Ploomin'! Dr. Plooms, what's going on? It's Ali, self-proclaimed Dr. Plooms, and I'm back. I am back once again. Now, I know, I've been on a little bit of hiatus, but I've been handling business, taking care of my little one. You know, Father's Day just passed, working, all the other good stuff. But we are back once again with one of my favorite coils to date. Favorite coils. I change coils all the time because everybody like anybody. I'm chasing that next great bait. Next great bait. Woo! And upon my cloud chasing, I've done duals, I've done quads, I've done stove tops, I've done twisted stove tops, I've done all types of twists and spins with all types of gauges and flats and all that goodness. But back to the coil. This here coil. The Floomanator. Because this blows flumes, not just plumes, flumes. What's flumes? Flumes is flavor plumes. Ooh. 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 Now, I mean, the real shit kicker about this damn coil is this is the same coil that I was vaping for a month. 2-3 months ago, however long it was. The same one. I dug him out the graveyard. I resurrected him. Now I'm gonna build a fresh one just for you guys. Just for you guys. But it's the same damn coil. Like, I didn't even dry burn him. I was sitting around trying to figure out, oh, I need a new video. Fans are starving. They're starving. Oh, starving. So I did my pluming. Hope you seen the pluming. But thinking, what can I give back? What can I give out there? Now this is pretty basic. It's basic. It's a twisted coil. But it's a basic twisted coil. It's not, a bunch of extra stuff. It's 6 strands of 26 gauge. But, I mean, look at it. It's a dirt ball. It's not even. It looks like doo-doo. I mean, even one of the twists are a little goofy. But this thing still delivers. That's the thing. That's the thing. I dug him out. I resurrected him from the dead. Bring forth the Floomanator. And I put life back into him in the Zenith clone. And I tell you what. I'm sorry. But I'm just glad I dug this thing back out, because this is it's coming back out. The Zenith on top of it. I mean, the clone is... Quick talk about the clone. It's got the Delrin. If you have never vaped an RDA with a Delrin insert, oh my goodness, and you are wondering what RDA gives the best flavor, maybe that's part of it, because the Floomanator gave flavor on a cheap no-name RDA. On a cheap name brand RDA clone, it does freaking amazing. I mean, but I'm not gonna act too much foolish. I'm gonna get right to it. Show you a quick little close up. Go to a quick twisting scene. Dig down, build him, mount him, dry fire, wick up, and vape this here Floomanator. Alright, mount these bad boys in the drill first, all 6 wires. And take your nail and move all the way up to get them sitting right next to each other till you get to the end and pull all that slack out. Then take it and clamp it on the end with your vice grips. The angle is funny, so I gotta do this off camera. Nah. This screen looks familiar. Key point to this here Floomanator. Get this bad boy. Let's get focused. Boom. Get you some vice grips. And get them bad boys sitting right next door to each other. This will help you get a nice, good, strong, even twist. Granted, you might get one that's a little off. It's fine. It's fine. Every coil's a little different. But this will get you at least pushing in the right direction. Alright. Once you get all the slack taken out, and you get them bad boys sitting side by side. Like I said, this is kind of a bitch to do on camera. But you want to do your best to get all the slack out of there. And take it slow, because there is a stopping point. This isn't a till you break thing. Get him going. And let's see it start to fold on itself. Right about there. That's a good happy point. Fun thing with this one, you can back it off a little bit to make it just right. Might want to work him back and forth a few times to open up all those flavor channels. A little too tight, back him up a little bit. Forward just a hair. Boom. I think we're gonna roll right about there. So then I just take it, clip him on off. And that's the magic wire. 6-strand twist. This has been my daily bait for the last, or has been a daily bait for at least a month straight. Let's wrap him up. This here's about 1.5, 2 millimeter screwdriver. Favorite thing to wrap it with. Gives you something to butt it up against. We're gonna spin this bad boy 4 or 5 times round. I'm gonna try to use the cleanest part of the wire, the one with the best twist on there. 4 or 5 times should get us somewhere in the ballpark of 0.18 to 0.28. Yeah, I know it's a big window, but it's been a while since I've made this bad boy, so I can't quite remember. Let's roll. 1 and 2. Smush them down, smush them down. 3, 4, and spin them around. Get that 5th one out at the long end. Went a little short, but it will work. Give them a nice snug twist. Boom. Spun up just enough. Squeeze that bad boy up. Almost forgot an essential step. Tweeze him up good and tight. And flame him. Until he begins to glow cherry red. Smush him good and tight. Get him nice and close from the get-go. Woo! Take this time to talk about the Zenith V2 clone that we're going to be using today. Bought it from an online vape shop, eBay. Came with stainless steel, black, and kind of a gold, cheap brass, wannabe brass, whatever the heck. But it works. It's got lockable airflow, adjustable, single at the zenith, dual on the sides. See the daylight in there. Adjustable. Set it where you want. For this build, we'll be doing single, spin the top, lock them down. The actual deck, yeah, I got some cotton massacre mess in there. I gotta clean out. My bad, I'm sorry. But the deck does not come with holes that big. I drilled them, as always. Center post likes to move around. Kinda sucks. The Phillips heads don't like to stay in place. Kinda sucks. But once you get them good and tight, snugged up, mounted, good to go. Take that bottom center pin, snug him on down. It is adjustable. Got ourselves a numbered clone. Looks like we got a 79. It's got the crescent moon on there and all that bull. But for the money spent, it's not a bad clone. Got the Delrin insert. See, I done burnt mine up on some massive coils I tried to clam in there. But pretty good for a clone. Not bad. Been wanting to try out this Zenith for a while. Been wanting to try out something with the Delrin insert for a while. Pretty good. Not too bad for the money. Cons: stupid post. Phillips screws not holding well. Gonna try some longer ones. Post holes a little small. Center post moves. If you can get past all that, be alright. I think I've seen some cheaper ones out there. More cost effective. I just was so antsy about it, I just hit the fire button. I didn't want to go super cheap, but I didn't want to go super expensive. You know, not bad though. But let's mount up our coil. Another look at our V2 clone Zenith. A little more cleaned up. I think that that's the center insulator burning a bit from my super sub-ohm coils, but I don't know for sure. But we're not worried about that. Not right now. Back your screws all the way up. Take the ends of your coil and twist them up. Use it to push that bad boy on in place. Make sure your screws are backed all the way out for this massive thing. Once you got a little bit of biting coming, this is the part about the Zenith I don't like. You gotta really put some ass on them things. Tidy them up. Bring them up some. Make some room for your wick down there. Popping back through the other side. Tidy them up. This is the point that I usually like to take it. Give a nice little smash into, just to get everything nice and squared up. Boom. Mounted. That's a beast. See what she ohms out at. 2.12. Normally when I make this, it's a little higher. It should elevate a little bit. Make sure your stuff's all good and snug. Give him some wax and taps. Test fire. He's gonna blow a little crazy at first. Simmer down, Keno. Just help him work through his hard spots. Couple fires, he'll be glowing from the center out, I guarantee that. Boom. Boom. Looking good. There we go, that's what we want to see. Inside out. Beautiful little coil. Give him another smush till he stops glowing. Make sure he's close. Boom, let's wick this bad. Wicky. Wicky, wicky. Basic wicking. Straight through the hole. Pull him on through. Give him some twirls. Make sure he can breathe in there. Boom, right there. And on the other side. Boom. Just got a little bit hanging over the edges. Take him. Tuck him on in. Right underneath there. And pull him over. And with the other side, same kind of deal. Bring him forward. Swing him under. But leave that little air bridge under there. Leave the air bridge. Alright, we're back at the main screen. Working on our Floomanator. Apologize, I didn't get it all done before I had to go to work. So, as you see, got my polo on. But, after test firing, settle down, puppies. Test firing, wicking, vaping. First, when we first mined, we were at 1.2. Now we're at 1.6. All honesty, 0.2, somewhere between 0.2 and 0.3 is a good spot for this bad boy. 1.6 a little low, but she still delivers. It's a little warm, just a little. If you're a super sub-ohmer like me, it won't bother you none. But I got my air hole all the way open. Sorry, I got the AC on, but she chucks. She chucks. Trying to get more serious back on this stuff, man. That's why I'm filming on my lunch break. Starving. And I mean starving. But I know y'all are too. So I'm going to go ahead and get this on finished up. Like I said, Floomanator. Delicious. Even at 1.6 with that nice warm bait. I believe that hot bait brings out flavor. Flavor that you wouldn't normally get on the cooler sub-on baits. Neither here nor there, a few things I wanted to go over. Just got an email from Free to Bait. Looks like we got 20,000 people on the train. We need more. We got 21 or 12 days? I can't remember. Dyslexic. I'm not, but, you know, I think I'm experiencing a little bit of it. Neither here nor there. We either got 12 or 21. We got 21 or 12 days, even worse. If you ain't gone to Free to Bait right now yet, get on right now, man. freetovape.org. I don't want no regulation. I want to be able to do what I want. I'm a pioneer. A maverick, Lone Ranger. Could you imagine what's going to happen when the government steps in and gets their piece of this pie? I ain't even got my piece yet. I'm hungry still. Remember, I'm starving. Neither here nor there. freetovape.org. Get on there. Tell them your story. Put in all your information. They're handling all the footwork, fellas and gals. Come on now. This stuff, you know what I'm saying, changed everything. Met me some new people. Saved some lives. All that goodness. I've been freaking smoke-free for about a year now. So, get on there if you ain't already done so. Fans of Dr. Plooms, please do. Fill it out. Get it done. Back to the Floomanator. And the Zenith V2 clone. Delicious. Delicious. Delivers. Time and time again. And you ain't got to sit there and pull and drag forever. Short little 1 second burst. And she's giving it blooming, 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 blooming. Might have a new favorite saying that I'm gonna start using. Blooming. At least proclaim Dr. Plooms. Nah, Dr. Plooms. I do like Dr. Plooms. Neither here nor there. Delicious. Thinking about doing one more cloud chasing cut. Ain't decided. We'll figure it out. But I gotta go back to lunch. Go back to work from lunch. But I'm gonna finish this editing when I get off tonight. And it'll be up 2 videos before 24 hours. Yeah, I know. Is that a pig flying? Neither here nor there. Ali, self-proclaimed Dr. Plooms. Over and out on the Floomanator Zenith V2 clone.